Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Endless Space Disharmony once again. This is episode 10. Wow, 10? Can you believe it? Already? We're already on episode 10. All of these episodes. 9 plus 1. Oh, loads of episodes. Actually, it's not that many episodes at all, really, when you think about it. I mean, I've done 40-odd episode series and Prison Architect is now over 240 strong, I believe. Anyway, in the previous episode of this particular series, we were doing a lot of upgrades, specifically in the area of deployment network. So all of our systems pretty much are getting the deployment network upgrade, which although pisses them off while you're building it, gives you a lot of dust when you've actually done it. In fact, so much that a lot of people have been there's been a lot of references to the spice must the dust must flow and the spice must flow and blah blah blah. Basically, lots and lots of Dune references, which is fair enough. I can understand that. The spice must flow. But yeah, we're going to get a lot of money, and many people have said that all we might want to do is not terraform planets to lava as I suggested, but maybe even go the opposite way and terraform into dust and just get lots and lots and lots of dust and just buy ships out. I'm not strictly I'm not sold on that I'm not sold on that yet. We might do that. We will see. We're on turn 122, so we are coming close to what is officially mid-game, which is... Actually, I think we are mid-game now. We are definitely mid-game. But, you know, 150 of... It's a 300-turn game, so it can go up to 300. I don't think we'll ever get that. We won't get there. I'll just say that now. We'll either be dead or we'll have destroyed everybody, or someone will have won because of another victory before turn 300. But, yeah, I reckon if we can get to turn 200, call it a day, maybe. Obviously, I'm going to go for a victory or a defeat. We're not going to just stop it because of an arbitrary, we'll turn 200, stop. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Right, we've got a hero leveled up. So, as you can see, there he is, level 10. And give him wit, I think. Do you want to give him wit? What does a wit increase? Actually gives him a bit extra dust. And a bit extra dust and science, actually. Could give him just a veteran, which increases other things as well, but I think we'll go for increased wit. We'll accept that. A couple of comments have said that I don't have many heroes. Yeah, I don't. You're right. Maybe I should get some more, really, shouldn't I? To be honest with you, yeah. I probably should get some more at some point. What I might do is... That's defense. I'm just looking at this stuff. That's all. These are all defense things, and I don't really need the extra defense. Although, how much dust would that cost us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dust. And we're receiving 160 per turn. Is that right? Hang on. 2, 4, 5, 6 dust. We'll get minus 6 dust if we do that. So, on all of our planets, we'll get... How many planets have we got? GS 13. We're up to 13. So, 60... 70... It's not even 100 dust. We're getting 1,200 nod per turn. I'm just going to give them all of the defensive upgrades because it'll be worth it in the long run if we get attacked. I mean, I'd look like a moron if we got attacked and didn't have these upgrades, right? Okay, so there's all this sort. There's a barren planet. They're all going for a temporal finance, more money basically. This barren planet. Can we... If we just change this barren planet to dust, how much would we get? We get a lot, actually. We'd probably get quite a bit. Not a lot, actually. We'll keep it as is. We're going to exploit what we can do. We'll exploit the best stuff. That one's just going for dust conversion, as you might expect. 3D replication plant on the tundra. Although, again, we could go for... dust. That'll reduce our industry somewhat, but... Let's have a quick look at our big list here. What's the biggest output? GS8 by a long chalk. Oh, well, obviously, because look at that. That's why. I think I might change that replication plan to dust. Yeah. Desert and arid, but not that. What's our current one? Arid. What's good for arid? I'm guessing... Nothing. Oh, tundra planet. Sorry, tundra. Yeah, +2 per tundra. That one there, I'm only going to get +2 on planet, but not on anything else. Is there any more dust upgrades? See, a lot of my exploitation, it's not the best exploitation in the world. Where would it be? for dust exploitation. That's dust. That's elevators. That's buyout, which is good. There we go there. Planetary exploitation. Finance commission. Arid, Terran, gas hydrogen deserts. That's something we need to go for, I think. We'll go for that. Research. We're currently researching our dust enhanced barriers, which is 10% of dust converted to star system converted into star system defense. When it says converted, I'm assuming it doesn't mean, or maybe it does. Maybe it takes 10% of what we produce and puts it into defense. Does it actually mean I lose that dust? Because it says I've got a dust improvement, -2 on improvement. Again, this game, it doesn't clarify everything. It's very good at displaying information, not so good at telling you what that information actually bloody means. Anyway, GS2, is any upgrades we can have on here? Well, yes, I'm just going to shove the lot on because we can. And again, more defense. We're going to lose a little bit of dust, but not enough for me to really worry about. And I'd rather have all of the defensive stuff and then also stack the food stuff as well. Looks like GS3 is pretty much sorted. We could go for intensive cultivation logistics, which I said I wasn't going to do, but I am going to put it in because if we do have to build ships on these and buy them out, it means that we can simply yeah, we should put it on this one. Yeah, the reason I wasn't going to do it originally is because if we didn't do it, we would get a nice Brucey bonus, right? We would actually get a little bit more, right? If we didn't put it on, we get a little bit more dust. But if we do build ships with troops on board, or colonists, probably troops, I'll be honest, looking at this guy over on the right, we want to get that population back up as fast as possible. So that's my reasoning. Anyway, so probably not the best thing to do, but we are playing a medium game after all, so medium difficulty, so it's not overly complicated. Right, EM radiation on this planet, it's sort of doing it in. Looks like we colonised that asteroid belt as well. Look at that. Looks quite nice. I mean, it's not as good as an Eve asteroid belt, you understand, but it's good enough. Right. Careful sweeping. Get more dust on there. I'm going to buy it out for 500 because I've got 2.5 grand. And then I'm going to get, I think, some of these other upgrades which are really cheap. That's not that cheap, but I'm going to get that in the queue as well. Deployment network, it's going to bugger it up for 10 turns. I don't really care, that'll be fine. Let's just check GS4. Let's get all the upgrades on that one. There we are. And that's on replication plant, on a tundra, which we will change over later, maybe to dust. We'll see. We'll see. Do you want to do that? How much is this producing now? Nah, keeping that on there, that replication plant was a better idea. Till we get the upgrade, we'll keep it on as that. Right. So, let's have a look at our tax rate. Ah, we could probably up it. I want most of the planets to be as really happy as possible. There. Although, if I put it there, most planets are ecstatic. However, if I put it there, some of them are just happy and content. Nobody's less than content. But I'm getting a lot more money. Money! Cash dust. Money, money, money. Let's do that. So, that's what the Sharon are like. Oh! Personal shielding completed. So we've got that little defensey thing if we wanted to. And artifact analysis. There you go, we've got all that. And because we've got artifact analysis, we've got mundane artifacts have been identified. Basically, all of these here we've been identified. And let's see if we've actually got any. So we've got 1 unit of virtual artifacts. Quite good. And that's about it by the look of it. But we've got the rest. This is a bit of shaky hands here. Ah, okay, so the Horatio wants to create an alliance with me. Right, they're going to give me ionic crystals, transvine, and hyperium. So ionic crystals, we're already maxed out. We don't need it. Transvine. Do we have any transvine? No, not by the look of it. I thought that was the leaf symbol. Ship XP. Transvine, that's... Yeah, see, that's very similar, but we don't have any Transvine. Okay, so we'll get one Transvine, which is going to do as well. No good, really, to be honest with you. Alliance. Don't want an alliance at this stage. Who's he at war with? Oh! Oh! No! Right, okay. Bit sneaky of him there. Bit sneaky that. A bit naughty of that Horatio player. If I accept that alliance, I would have to go into his... well, obviously, we would be the same allegiance, and we would have to declare war or go to peace with... Basically, go the same status as he is with. The alliance has to all be the same, otherwise you can't join it. Or you would have to leave it. Obviously, I can't join and then leave in the same turn. That'd be stupid. He, the Horatio player, is at war with the United Empires on my left. Sorry, on my right-hand side. And my Swords player on the left. So, them and them. So, you can have a bit of refusal, sir. There's no way I am going to go into that alliance. That's just silly. No, 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 no. Because I would have to fight both of these, and I don't want to do that. Actually... I'll be honest, I do want to fight the guy on my right, but not at this precise moment. Okay, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to look around and buy some of these out, because this sort of system here has been doing pretty much nothing, and I want to just get it sorted just by buying everything out that we can. This is why money is good. I'm losing money. It doesn't matter. There we go. There's a lot of research. A lot of things we've bought. A lot of upgrades there. I keep saying research instead of upgrades, but you understand. Right. What I want to do, buy all them out. That's on hyperscale farms. We do need to colonize that asteroid. We'll get on with that. And we'll close that. And we'll end the turn. Actually, no, we do need to do research. Bit of research. Okay. What do I want to go for? Well, that's some nice shields there. Go for bombers there. I really want to do... I really want to get that. That allows us to do desert terraforming. And also cut out a lot of the really bad anomalies we have. Also, that would be good. Plus 30%. The unlimited information highways get a bit more approval. And minus 40% over population disapproval. Oh, by the way, today's beverage is fresh orange. Right. What shall I do? That's a good one. Minus 35% ship cost on star system. Ooh! Oh, that's very good, in fact. That's very good. There's some very good star system improvements around here, isn't there? I think... A Dreadnought as well. There's a lot I could get. I think getting that one... Buyout bonus on star system. And 25% trade route bonus. As well as quantum communications. We'll do that first. Quantum communications. Plus one... Oh, C3 systems. That's pretty good. Plus one radio dishy thing. Basically command points, right? So plus one command points per unlocked ship on Empire. So I've got 1, 2, 3 ships unlocked. Almost worked on me 4, so I've got my basically my fleet size will increase. So we'll go for that, and then we'll go ahead for star system improvements for abundant luxuries and such, which allow us to buy things out much faster. And obviously that's something we are doing quite rapidly. So discovery colonization on generic system 5, planet 3, 25. Oh, it's not that good, is it? Ruins, apparently. We found a bit of ruins, but plus 25 industry on the star system for 1 turn. It's alright, I guess. We do have a galactic event, which is... Oh. Seeking the Origins. Great movement of peoples is pulling together, based on the rumour that a pilgrim scout discovered Tor, the fabled homeworld of the Endless. Whether it is or is not Tor can't be verified, but the Endless infrastructure seems to be waiting. So we could do something on it. What can we do? So, selfish, minus 1,000 dust, we can afford that, and 1 technology is randomly discovered. Not bad. This one is helpful, minus 1,000 dust, and plus 50 approval on systems, all systems by the look of it. And this one is additional effects of minus 25% approval for 15 turns, and plus 5 population, people on Empire. That's not very good. I think we're going to go with that one. Minus 1,000, but plus 50 happiness. Approval on the entire system. 2 right, we're going to do that. Okay. A lot of upgrades done here on GS. GS7 is completed. We'll go for... I'll just check these moons. We haven't colonized that yet. I think we will go for careful sweeping. Buy it out. And then we will colonize. Do you want to colonize that? Yeah, we'll colonize the huge Arctic planet. Actually, on approval's not too great, but it's not too bad either. Right, one thing I want to do here. GS12, we'll finish this one off by getting these upgrades that I've been mentioning. There we go. We're not going to get this collaborative networks. That gives you ability to spy on fleets orbiting. It's not too bad. Actually, it's quite good. That's only 1 dust again. We've got so much dust that we don't really. We could probably go for it. Plus 2 sort of view range on the star system. We might put that on the outside ones here. On the ones here, we'll see. What I want to do though, GS9. This is the one we've just bought everything out on. This is a science planet basically, so we're going to get that straight out there. We're on Global Tech Park for both. We are. We'll buy both of them out. There we go. And that's going to take quite a while to get on with that anyway. And we'll go for collaborative network, just to get some more money in. Deployment network. There we go. And what I want to do, I want to do a bit of research, a bit of an experiment here. Looks like we've got, oh yeah, there's the minuses, but you can hardly tell it's a minus. And we got plus 50 happiness on everything. That's fantastic. Another shaky hands, the Soars, wants us to give them Hexferium. Bugger off, we don't want you. Looks like we've got a Temple of Accumulated Knowledge found on there, which is plus 0.5 XP bonus when assigned here on assigned hero. I don't mention, yeah, a lot of people have been saying that I haven't got many heroes. Yes, you're right, I don't have many heroes at all. In fact, I've only got the 2. There you go. There's the 2. We could get some more. We could get some more fleet commanders and such. But what I'm looking for really is some more administrators. But I haven't really bothered going up that. One of the main reasons is that when I did my previous series, which admittedly was over a year ago now, we did Horatio, or my own version of the Horatio, which is a lot of heroes, and that's really a very powerful way to go. With heroes is very powerful in the game, but I decided just to not do it so much in this one, mainly focus on the dust. Anyway, we will get some more heroes, but I'm not doing it as a matter of course. I'm not just going to get heroes for the sake of it and put them everywhere. I'm not a big fan of that. Right, not the most competitive way of doing it. It's not competitive at all, but just the way I've chosen to do it. Right. A lot of upgrades to do here. So GS6, that's pretty much sorted. So what I want to do, I want to get collaborative networks, buy it out. And the dust enhanced barriers will take a lot to do actually. Look at that. I will not bother yet then. We'll get that first. GS8. What haven't we colonized? We haven't colonized there. Or over here, hyperscale farms is going. Will that crop seeding give us a bonus? Does it give us a bonus to Barren? It does not. Tundra? Yeah, but nothing else. And we haven't even colonized this yet. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to colonize that Tundra. I'm going to colonize that as well, that lava, because we've got so much approval because of that sort of galactic event that we can afford to do it. You know, we've got so much approval that we can just get it done quickly. Get all of these colonized. And it doesn't matter about the expansion disapproval, because everybody will be so happy that we found this Endless Wonder thing that they're not really going to care. Let's just buy all of that out. Colonize everything we can in all of our systems. Deployment network's taking a while over here, so we'll just buy it out. Look at that. Job done. Run out of money though. But looks like everybody's got something in the queue. This one, we'll have to move around. And we'll end the turn there. Nearly turn 130. I'm still not going overly aggressive, which is fine. Looks like we've got a bit of research complete there. Alien barter theory. And you possess 4 units of virtual artifacts. Excellent, which is plus 20% industry on Empire. That's so powerful. 4 units of Mercure right now, which is 5% ship experience on Empire, and 4 units of Hyperion, which I've pretty much known for a while now anyway. Which doesn't really give us a lot of bonuses, but, you know, All bonuses are good. There's that research complete, and I think we will go for that one. Soil. Do we go for soil verification? No. Infinite computing. +2 industry per population on planets. Basically, massively increasing our industry output. And the reason I'm getting that now is because I can start putting on... A lot of systems have got not many upgrades, and I'm just piling it into dust. So I'd rather do that. God, look at that. We could really plough this, couldn't we? Look at that. We could really just hit that hard and get so much dust. That's where we're on there, 30. We're on 30% tax rate. We could just knock it up to there and get near. That's at 40%. This system's still going to be unhappy. That's gone down to content. But look at the bonus. We get nearly 1,000 extra dust. So I'll do that while we've still got this extra bonus, and we'll just exploit it. GS1, our home system. A lot of upgrades there, obviously. Abundant luxuries and space elevator. I'm not going to buy it out. I'll just let it continue. What I want to do, though, obviously we've got a lot of trade going for most of these places, which is good. What I want to do, eventually, looks like we've got some exploitation to do here. This is science by the look of it. Could be anything, in fact. Could be anything. So we'll go for dust. This one, go for industry. Buy that out as well. Buy the exploitation out, it's easy. And GS8. Again, we will cut out that bad air. It's very bad. Go for industry on that one. And over here on the tundra, dust. There we go. Buy that out. Obviously, not a lot of people. Not a lot of population on here, but it doesn't really matter. Like I said, we've got a bit of a bonus, right? What I want to do, check GS5, is it? Yeah, again, that's not really doing anything. No exploitation on that one. We'll go for virtual artifacts there. It has to be really... It has to be science. There we go. We'll cut out that dust conversion. And we'll buy them. Again, space elevator and the abundant luxuries. Abundant luxuries is to do with buying out. Cheaper buyouts. This system hasn't really been doing much. Do I want to colonize that? Arctic? Could do. A lot of other upgrades we could do. It does have some good trading, so we'll go for the space elevator, which is 25% trade route bonus. Nice. Yeah, I think we'll leave that. Put that in the queue. Checking around elsewhere. Nothing else is doing that. That's fine. Let's have a quick look around the map, because we haven't really had a look at that. You can see the Horatio's sort of influence is spreading around, and that's obvious. That's because of the way they work. I'll end the turn while I'm nattering. Yeah, the ratio just has a big spread of it. That's what they do. Looks like the soars is also increasing. Mine is dramatically going up, but that's also because I've got these satellites I've been putting in orbit. Green is not too bad, although I have a feeling that they're probably still the highest scoring. They are the highest scoring, but only by a couple of hundred. I am very close to them. What is interesting, that United Empire up the top here is on 450. The next highest is the Soars here at 1,100. So that guy obviously isn't doing too well. I wonder why, right? As long as the Soars is not aggressive. No, the Soars is at Cold War with him. The Soars is at Cold War with him. Which is interesting. I'm at Cold War with that guy. I wonder what he would accept if I had a little chat. Offer peace. He wants peace. And he would give me technology for it as well. Oh, that's an interesting one. That is an interesting one. He really must want peace then. So we can either... There's something we could do now. This guy wants peace. We know that for a fact, right? There's only a couple of reasons why I would want that. The main reason is that he doesn't want me coming in this side and kicking the crap out of him because he's still fighting a war over there. That's probably what it is. I'll have to have a think about that because we might exploit that later on. Right. Let us get a space elevator here. Buy it out for $1,000. Then we'll get a bit more science. A bit more other things as well. There we go. Close that off. I'm just putting all the upgrades on I can now, you understand. Right, one thing I want to do... Oh, again, more upgrades here. There we go. In fact, I'm going to buy that out. Just buy them both out. I've got the money. We'll call it that. What I want to do is a bit of an experiment. I need to get... I need to check this. That's that dust enhanced barriers, okay? 13 turns to do. And it says 10% dust converted into star system defense. I'm guessing it is converted, so I'll lose 26 dust. And I'll gain that in defense. I think that's what it means. A plus on top of the -2 dust improvement. I don't want that. I don't like that. I don't think I need the dust improvement. Looks like a bit of shaky hands. He's want to give me loads of stuff again. I'm going to refuse. I do not want to be at peace with that guy. So GS2. There's a lot of stuff that they are wanting to do here. No trade routes at the moment, but that's not too bad. Basically, anything that's getting... GS3, obviously, we can't really do anything with. GS4, however, we can. Put them in there. Job done. Let us check. Yeah, that's fine. We have 4,270 dust, and we're receiving... How much? Excuse me. Probably receiving quite a lot. A turn. That doesn't sound good. The United Empire next to me has declared war. Okay, so that's just forced my hand a little bit. I said earlier, oh, well, you know, we never know what's going to happen on this side. You know, maybe he wants peace because he doesn't want to be attacked. Maybe we can exploit that. Well, guess what? He has just forced it. He has just declared war and started invading GS6. Which means I am now going to have to activate... I'm just going to have to put a bit of coal in the steamroller and go and flatten him, to be honest with you. I don't have the technology. What I do have... I do have a lot of dust to buy this stuff out. So I can pretty much buy everything out. Well, no point in careful sweeping there because we're not going to get anything. I'm going to colonize that Arctic planet. Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking there. I'm going to have a quick check. Oh, this music's awesome. Yeah. Right. A little check, a little checkaroo. Shaky hands. Haha. It looks like... Oh. Oh ho ho ho. Things have changed somewhat. The Horatio is now at peace with him. There's me over there. That's me. We're at peace. Me and this guy are at peace. Me and the Saws are at peace. Me and the Ratio are at peace. Hang on. Ah, that's right. Sorry. Getting slightly wrong. This green guy here, they're at peace with him. The Horatio is at peace with that one. The Ratio was at war with the Saws and the Dark Green United Empire. No longer. Still at war with the Saws. However... only at Cold War with him. Which is why he's now started flinging his way around towards me. Which means, next episode, I am going to kick the crap out of him. Tune in for that. It should be interesting. We're going to build some ships and we're going to storm in because I'm not having this one. Nah, I'm not having it. I did it once. Stormed his main, home system. I went, no, don't do that. And came back. Now he's decided that he wants some. So he can get 10 units of. Whatever he flings at us, I think I'll reply back with a lot more force. And we'll use a lot of words. And the words will be war, missiles, and kinetics. Yeah, I think that's what will happen. As always, comments in the comments. That'll change the course of this thing. Although I think the course is set for war, I must confess. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. And generic partings.